Hi viewers, welcome to Shatavahana Institute. In this video, I am going to teach you how to deal the problems related clocks within 2 seconds. Okay, right, let me explain you first question. Here is the first question. At what time between 1 to 2 both hands of the clocks are coincide or together? Right, by seeing this question I write answer within a second. That is, my answer is 1 5 5 by 11 seconds. Okay, right, think how I said this answer within a second. Just I multiplied first digit of the question. Okay na, because question is in between 1 to 2, I just multiplied first digit with 5. Therefore 1 into 5 is equal to 5. I write same 5 in the numerator, and in denominator 11 is common for all the questions. Therefore answer is 1 o'clock 5 minutes 5 by 11 seconds. Right, the reason behind this is because here at 1 o'clock our hand is at 1 and minutes hand is at 12, but our target is both hand must be together. To become coincide, minutes hand must travel from 12 to 1 to coincide with our hand. Right, that means if minutes hand moves to 1, both hands coincide like this. Therefore to move from 12 to 1 it will take 5 minutes. Okay, right, therefore I take those 5 minutes as my answer. Therefore 5, same 5 in the numerator, and 11 is common for denominator for all the questions. Therefore my answer is 1 5 5 by 11. Okay, right, once again I am explaining you. To coincide with hours hand, minutes hand must travel from 12 to 1. Okay, therefore it will take 5 minutes. Those 5 minutes is my answer, 5 5 by 11. ఓకే కదా, రైట్. ఇక్కడ మీకు ఒక చిన్న డౌట్ వస్తుంది, ఈ 5 by 11 ఎక్స్ట్రా ఎందుకు వచ్చింది అని అంటే, ఈ మినిట్స్ అండ్ 5 minutes ట్రావెల్ చేసే టైంలోపు హవర్స్ అండ్ లైట్గా ముందుకు జరుగుతుంది. దోస్ స్లైట్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఈజ్ 5 by 11 seconds. రైట్, ఇది ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్. ఓకే, సెకండ్ క్వశ్చన్ కూడా చూద్దాం. చూడండి, ఆల్రెడీ we learned the reason behind the trick. I quickly jump into the second question and I solve the second question with only trick. Right, here is the second question. At what time between 2 to 3 both hands of the clocks are coincide? Just in between 2 to 3 means first multiplied first digit with 5. Therefore 2 into 5 is equal to 10. Same I will repeat 10 in the numerator, and in denominator 11 is common. While saying the answer you have to say like this: 2 hours 10 minutes 10 by 11 seconds. This is the second question. No need to think about the reason because I already said the reason in the first question. Right, and one more question in this model, and third question is, and here is the third question, and third question is, at what time between 3 to 4 both hands of the clocks are coincide? Okay, here the question is 3 to 4. Here the question is 3 to 4. Okay, right, therefore while I am writing the answer 3 as it is 3 o'clock, 3 into 5 is equal to 15. Therefore same 15 repeated in the numerator, and 11 is common in the denominator. Therefore 3 15 15 by 11, and here numerator is greater than the denominator. Therefore this 15 is get cancelled out by 11. Therefore 11 1 ja 11 here, and I add this 1 to this 15. Therefore it will become 3. 15 plus 1 is equal to 16. Here in 15 11 is already cancelled out, therefore remaining is 4. In 15 11 is cancelled out, therefore remaining is 4. I write those 4 in numerator, and 11 is common in the denominator. Now exact answer is 3 hours 16 minutes 4 by 11 seconds. This is the first type of the questions. Now I am going to teach you problems related opposite. Right, here opposite means the angle is theta is equal to 180 degrees. The angle is theta is equal to 180 degrees. Before going into the questions, I would like to say the concept of angles. Okay, right, this clock completely divided into 12 parts. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 parts. That means these 12 parts is equal to how much angle? Because it is in the shape of circle, the total angle is 360 degrees. Therefore one part value is equal to 30 degrees, right? Here our concept is opposite, therefore one part is equal to 30 degrees. 180 degrees is equal to, since opposite means 180 degrees is equal to 6 parts. Remember in this in your mind. Okay, now 180 degrees is equal to 6 parts, therefore 6 parts into 30 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Alright, by this concept I am going to teach you the further questions. Okay, here is the next question. At what time between 4 to 5 both hands of the clock are opposite to each other? Both hands of the clocks are opposite to each other. Here 4 to 5, okay, now 4 to 5, therefore hours hand position is at 4. Hours hand position is at 4, right? To become opposite, the gap between minutes hand and hours hand must be 6 parts. Therefore hours hand is at 4 o'clock, minutes hand must to travel from 12 to 10 to become opposite to 4. Okay, right? Now see here, the gap between hours hand and minutes hand is 6 parts in clockwise direction, 6 parts in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Therefore at this position both hands are opposite to each other. Therefore to become opposite, it will travel 50 minutes. Okay, therefore I write answer as 4 50 by 11. Okay, and simplified manner of this statement is 11 4 ja 44. I add this 4 to 50, 54. Here 44 is gets cancelled, therefore here remainder is 6 by 11 is common for all the questions. Okay, 4 54 6 by 11. Okay, and without assumption, the opposite of 4 is 10. Opposite of 4 is 10, therefore multiplied this 10 with 5. Okay, now opposite of 4 is 10, therefore I am multiplying this 10 with 5, that becomes 50. Same 50 by 11. There is no need of this diagram, right? 4 50 by 11, and further step is same as it is. Okay, right. Next one, and next question is regarding the perpendicular. Okay, na? Two models is completed. First one is theta is equal to 0, second one is theta is equal to 180, that is coincide. First model deals with the coincide, second model deals with the opposite. Now theta is equal to perpendicular means theta is equal to perpendicular means theta is equal to 90 degrees. Therefore 90 degrees means in parts 3 parts. Okay, na? If we represent degrees in the parts, 3 parts value is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, here in this model, the gap between minutes hand and hours hand must be 3 parts to create an angle of 90 degrees. Right, here next question is, at what time between 4 to 5 both hands are perpendicular to each other? Here the question is in between 4 to 5, right? Because I will draw the positions of the hands here, 4 to 5. Look, here the gap between minutes hand and hours hand is 4 parts, 1 2 3 4. But as per our question, gap must be 3 parts. To create the gap of 3 parts, this minutes hand must move from 12 to 1. Therefore the gap becomes 3 parts, that is equal to 90 degrees, right? 1 2 3, each part value 30 degrees, therefore 3 parts value 90 degrees. To create a gap of 3 parts, minutes hand moving 5 minutes further. Okay, na? Therefore my first answer is to create an angle of 90 or to create the gap of 90 degrees, it is moved from 12 to 1, it will take 5 minutes. Therefore my answer is 4 5 by 11 seconds. Okay, na? This is my first answer. And for perpendicular questions, there are 2 answers. Okay, na? For each question. Therefore, and next one is in anti-clock there is a gap of 3 parts, and in clockwise also, in backward direction there is 3 parts gap. In front side also there is a 3 parts. If minutes hand is moves from 12 to 7. Okay, if minutes hand is moves from 12 to 7, the gap between minutes hand and hours hand become 3 parts, right? 4 plus 3 is equal to 7, or think like this also, 4 plus 3 is equal to 7, 4 minus 3 is equal to 1, okay na? Right, here theta is equal to 90. Therefore, to create an angle of 90 degrees or to create a gap of 90 degrees, minutes hand moves from 12 to 7. Therefore, it will take 35 minutes. Therefore, my second answer is 4 o'clock, 35 minutes, same 35 by 11 second. And further, I will simplify this. 11 1s are 11, 11 3s are 33. 11 3s are 33, right? 11 3s are 33 means I will add these 3 to this 35. Therefore, 35 plus 3 is equal to 38. Here 33 gets cancelled. Therefore, remainder is 2 by 11 seconds. Okay, na? My first answer is 4 5 by 11. Next answer is 4 38 2 by 11. Okay, right. By this, I completed 3 models of the clock. Thank you.